switch. Niggas not fucking with us.
Yeah, time I made this beat, bitch.
Bitch, I'm back in this bitch. I been on some shit, no more peeking out of the damn vape. I ain't wasting no time, I can't even lie. You know I don't lie, set the record straight. Fuck all the fake, gotta separate. Now looking to be up and having gates. Niggas making me mad, they know I'm a drag, bitch. I'm taking this shit, I'ma elevate. Bitch, I'm back in this bitch. I been on some shit, no more peeking out of the damn vape. I ain't wasting no time, I can't even lie. You know I don't lie, set the record straight. Fuck all the fake, gotta separate. Now looking to be up and having gates. Niggas making me mad, they know I'm a drag, bitch. I'm taking this shit, I'ma elevate. No V6, bitch, I need me a track hawk. Fuck a key, push a button, that bitch will start. Dark ass tents, long ass clips, it's gonna go down when it get dark. Bitch, I been on the block, I don't get smart. Niggas spinning the band, won't see him again. Yeah, they chopping the body, it's in the park. Who the fuck gonna look ass at the dark? After that, yeah, the blunt shit, it get sparked. Press the gas tire, slide like a go-kart. My only mistake was treating the bitch better than I did my damn car. Nigga, she could've did dropped the ass off. Pass her off to the bro, he gon' Randy Moss. I'm not about to pay the bus on the bitch. Fuck, I'ma do what that shit dissolve. Remember them days when it wasn't hard. Only down with the gang, I don't give a fuck what you claim. Looking for snow like your boy, it came with the plug. Be bluffing, this shit ain't the same. I been acting different without all the money. Relying on stimmies, will hold you a dummy. Switching the plane, it's illegal little money. Only way in the party to pay with some socking. My life ain't amazing, ho. Bitch, I gotta get cash, and you want me jump with some ass. Wasting my life, you be going outside while I'm trying to get right by popular demand. Stood on my 10 when I got in the jam. Try take it from me and your ass get blamed. Been in the streets, niggas know who I am. I ain't gotta say nothing, fuck your bitch on the cam.
Yeah.
Yo, Bell, what account you want, fuck nigga?
My shit just froze.
Oh shit.
Tarzan, you got to invite me, bro.
Mike Wang ain't fucking with you.
Fuck Mike Wang, fuck Ronnie.
Fuck Mike Wayne, fuck Ronnie, for real. Fuck them niggas. Niggas stepping. Fuck Mike Wayne ain't stepping, nigga. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Okay, working now.
Yo,
That shit took way too long.
You heard?
Yo.
Yo, Kakarot.
You got that invite?
New cannon matches.
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Let this one be a free one, then. They won't do it this one because I already owned them myself.
It ain't come through?
Hold on, chat. I'm still getting
Alright, hold on. Let me send another one.
Super Saiyan Goku for Frieza Saga.
I was drawing
We'll
on
get
your
everything
name, bro.
together, chat. 1 second, 1 second.
They put you in my court. Okay.
Damn, I wish I had this song.
Oh, Tarzan, I forgot
Yo.
you had this Kobe deal. We played before.
Yeah, the real Kobe, nigga.
I'm finna bust his ass. Come on, man. Come on, Kobe.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We still getting together. Wait a second.
I gotta put you over there too.
Load up in a minute.
Don't piss me off. Don't fucking piss me off, Belt.
Yo, beam class for the beginning.
Alright.
Oh, you gave me ball first, nigga?
I ain't try to shit. Pull that bitch. You Kobe, ain't it? Pull that bitch.
Hold on, chat. We getting right. We getting right. Wait a second.
I'll ask you 50 times in the
Fuck no.
What y'all niggas on? You don't spark them, but I'm about to get back on tech and see what we trying to play.
I appreciate you, chat. I appreciate you, chat. I'm still trying to get everything together. My devices are fucking dead.
Yeah, I'll be back in the party in a minute, man.
Jim from Shimmy to Mighty Ruler, and I'm about to get out to the blue line.
What up, Belt? My nigga Belt.
Yeah, right.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna do a few blue.
No, nigga, I hit those, nigga. I'm Steph, nigga. Hum.
Who's getting hummed up their life?
I'm there.
It's easy. Ah,
That's
fuck.
first team all defense.
Chap, who you hitting with them hums, nigga?
That's Tarzan. I'm busting his ass.
Oh,
No, you ain't.
Okay. Damn, Tarzan, you getting your ass busted? On a
Hell no.
On the quick tip.
Hello?
Come here, nigga. No. Clown.
You said Dr. Sebi was your grandpa, nigga.
That's what I do, man. This for Dr. Sebi right here.
This nigga said.
Yeah.
Nigga start doing it for Dr. Sebi.
Oh my god. This for Dr. Sebi, nigga.
Tarzan, shut up, nigga.
I'm dribble like this 2K15.
Oh no.
How? That's box.
I might have to get next, yo. Y'all niggas trash. Tarzan, you already know my body in 2K, Tarzan.
I really like that, man.
Y'all know my body, bro.
Man, I get on 2K again and fuck y'all niggas.
Belt, I'm not going for none of that, nigga. Niggas know my body. I will beat y'all ass.
Man, y'all crazy. None of y'all niggas ain't never even breathed the type of shit I was on 2K.
My nigga, you not the only nigga that touched the red plate, nigga. I was red plate too. League bound. I played in them 2K leagues, nigga. I was tough.
I was in diapers when I started my 2K journey, man. Hey, you gotta let me see those in. Let me see those in.
He playing with the fucking meter too. He nasty.
He doing you like that with meter?
With the meter.
2K.
I play with meter, nigga. I need my meter.
You play with meter, I'ma bust your ass.
Kobe shit, nigga.
I'ma bust your ass.
About 150 pounds. Look, little old boy, 150 pounds.
That shit not it.
Oh,
That's
Tarzan selling chat. Tarzan selling chat.
you making Kobe look bad.
I have,
yeah, nigga.
I'm hacking it. I'm in
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
first team defense.
You want me to close
I
out?
missed
Start
that.
over?
Yeah, Tarzan defense.
Okay.
That was supposed
First
to be
team
chicken
all
like that.
defense, man.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
He ain't on nothing. Pull back.
Good move.
That's tough. Knock down.
Oh, what's all my shit? Hold on, my shit on
That's a good ass
shit, bro.
move.
Yeah, he 14. That was a good move. Good move. Good move.
Finish, nigga. I heard. Oh, snatch. Step up.
Oh my god.
He got his badge on.
Look at shit.
That badge on, something going wrong. Come here. Oh, don't fall. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, shit. Don't fall, nigga.
He smoked it. All that dancing and smoked it.
Damn.
All that dancing and you smoked it.
I made him fall too, chat.
Oh! I told you should have took the mini.
I know.
He ain't like
You
that.
gonna dunk on this nigga, man?
He ain't like that.
Yo, you love these pullbacks. You got him beat. Oh! He dropped this nigga, babe. Dawes that stop going out there. He ain't pulling them. He ain't got them 30 footers, man.
Hey, Cal, we gotta run this back. I'm gonna get my guard.
Throw them bitches then, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Oh yeah, throw them bitches.
A one-on-one different, yo.
Hey, bleeding bitch.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bitch.
He not even like that, yo. He not even like that, yo. He not even like that, yo.
Just downloaded 2K back. It's over for niggas.
Hey, yo, bro. Matter of fact, let me grab next, yo. Let me grab next. Let me grab next, bro. Let me grab next. Fuck out of here. Let me get next. Let me get next. I already got 2K downloaded. Let me get next. Let me get next. Let me get next. Let me get next. Let me get next.
Guess what the score was, though, man?
I'm tired, alright.
We level 30 already. Y'all gonna kick me out, bro.
It's a crew that I made, though. I made it.
I was about to say, niggas not finna kick me out.
We had to remake our crew.
I made that crew in season 1, and then my brothers them kept playing, so they had to throw them bitches to the belt.
We had to remake the one we had.
Who I'm ready to play with first, yo?
This shit was gonna be easy.
I'll come on my guard first.
The last nigga I fought, bro, they literally said that shit was like a Rocky Balboa versus fucking what's the name fight, bro. That shit was fucking crazy. We was knocking each other down every round.
That's a steal.
That show a little bumpy if you had a little defense on your curve. I gotta start throwing.
Well, let me try my first guard out first. Let me try my first guard out.
I ain't gonna lie, the sad part about it is I gotta restart from scratch, bro. I'm trying to get his body down because he's tired. You feel me?
I got you added on here, Tarzan.
It's starting to hurt.
Perimeter is my highest attribute.
Starting to hurt. I'm eating at that
Actually.
bitch. You starting to
Okay, I got you added, nigga. I'm about to join up, nigga.
Fuck that Lonzo Ball,
Fuck.
nigga.
We just
Press the wrong shit.
What are you doing, man?
Fuck that Lonzo Ball.
Let me get next, yo.
What's your driving done?
Let me get next, man.
Do I gotta get all my cap breakers back and shit?
He claimed. He claimed. He claimed.
What's up? Throw them bitches. Come on.
You might do this all game.
This guard too fucking little. Hey, Tarzan. He too fucking little.
Damn, I can't shoot over here while y'all shooting.
No, I did not try to do that.
Stop trying to run, nigga. Throwing him.
He just fucked up.
I like
He little, bro. Look how little he is.
I like the. Okay. I like the exchange. Shit, shoot.
Where you going? I had to look at him for a second. I was trying to get him out.
He like to shoot rhythm shots, but he on.
You shoot rhythm too.
Hey, boy, you better guard up, boy. Shit.
I'm on that.
Okay.
I'll do the I'll be Raccoon. You be Vegeta.
You got me. Oh my god. I'll just spam you with the same spam.
Hey, yo, are y'all playing on the right? Are y'all playing on the right modifiers, yo?
We can throw them bitches.
On the right what?
On the right quote modifiers?
This is Bell. Come on. This is Bell.
This nigga's dope.
Bro, this nigga got 10 up 10 on you, Cap. What is you doing?
I just bust his ass. This is shake back.
He just laid your ass, Cap. Walk in is looking bad. And he got tape. Show me something from deep. He feeling himself.
Uh-oh. Alright.
That's some bullshit. That was Prince.
Hey, boy, you a meter genius, boy. Let that shit go, though.
What the fuck? Nah, you owe me that one. I was emoting.
Oh, my God. Where's he going? Okay, this is actually a good game. How tall is your build, Cap? 6'4"?
6'9".
6'9"?
I'm 6'8".
Short as fuck. The max height I go is 6'4", though. That was not supposed to be green.
I'm 6'8". I mean, not 6'9".
Oh, you really running now?
He ran straight past you, scoot back. He ain't no shooter.
Yeah, watch how I spark his ass.
You gotta bait the shot. Yeah, there you go. Stand up in his face. What you doing, nigga? Jump.
Hey,
You better not fuck up. You better not fuck up. You better not fuck up.
He better not fuck up, man. Take versus take.
I'm finna make him fall, bro.
You lost your take game.
Oh, this little ass crash out. Oh my god, I forgot he did this bullshit.
Fucking, bro. That was a terrible timing. I mean, horrible timing, bro. That's what take a do for a nigga, bro. Ain't no way, Cap. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that was good timing.
Alright, fuck you.
You just disappointed me, man.
I told
You got it. That's all good.
Man, let me get next, man.
Hey, come play this nigga.
Let me get next, man.
Let's say that, man. Let me see Seb on that next.
I'm starting with my small golf first, man. Let me see what he about.
I got 31 minutes left.
I'm starting on my small golf. Let me see what he about first.
I'll hop in this bitch on the 60.
Fuck out of here. I'm busting your ass.
No ball handle.
This shit is not light.
You know this shot right here, Cap? You know this shot right here?
Who is that?
That's your spin?
That's De'Aaron Fox.
Oh yeah, that do look like De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, say that be my phone though.
Damn, I can't get no shots up. Damn.
I'm about to step off.
I can't get no shots up. They can play the whole game.
Get a shot up, nigga.
They don't got strikeout no more in my court.
I got
Where y'all can play first to 10 points each. All three of y'all play first to 10.
I think they do.
That's how Cap be shooting in real life.
I'm actually a lefty in real life too.
Hey, I'm left hand in real life too. We the best shooters.
That's crazy. I'm right footed in real life.
I'm ambidextrous.
Yeah, I'm 2K until you get back, Nori.
Bro, I can walk with both feet.
What you say? I don't know.
Way downtown.
Hurry!
I was seeing your meter, yo. You really can't shoot for real.
He can't shoot, I ain't gonna lie. His shit terrible. His jump shot slow as hell. You see Sam on that court. Sam just missed the green.
Which one?
No, he hit my ball.
Alright.
I'm about to fry this nigga. Let me get one.
I got the 3-point contest. Whoever gets first.
Do around the world.
Bro, you don't want that, bro.
Right?
Alright, Cap first. Come on.
Alright, bet. I got an idea. Go melee trunks.
Sam, you're not supposed to be shooting until that nigga done. So he missed.
This shit too easy.
Bro, this nigga not even timing that shit right. What? That's a 2. Shoot that shit again, nigga. Now shoot it again. No, you gotta shoot it again, bro. Now you gotta go back around, bro.
Who's your favorite character in Dragon Ball Z, Kaga?
Damn, is this nigga gonna miss?
You right, Kaga?
What?
Oh yeah, Seb, your turn.
Who's your favorite character?
Goku.
Alright, Seb. Go ahead.
Nigga missed his first shot.
Cap's turn.
But what's your favorite?
Damn.
Like, what's your favorite thing Goku did?
Favorite thing about
Hell
Goku?
nah, that timing was terrible, bro.
It's good tempo, nigga. You said,
That
hold on
shit
for a second.
hell,
These
man.
niggas here just
Y'all gotta
yapping.
restart, bro. Seb, you go first this time, bro.
Alright, say it one more time.
Your favorite Goku moment?
Okay, Seb on a good start.
My favorite Goku moment.
Alright, Seb on a good start.
When he first turned Super Saiyan against Frieza.
Alright, Seb
Like,
on a good start.
That's
My
all.
favorite Goku moment.
Seb on a great
Forget it.
start. You gotta hit 2 shots in the corner.
MJ looking at.
Blonde hair shocked
2 shots in
everybody.
the corner. 2 shots in the corner. With the Tim's on.
He sucked from the corner.
Cap turn.
Nigga, I was deep.
Ass from that corner.
I like from Goku is in the BoJack movie, he defied the heavens and used instant transmission to save Gohan anyway.
This nigga cheated.
Is when he came back from heaven with the
Man, start the ones, man. I'm ready.
Against Gohan and Goten kill Road.
He ready for the one, bro.
That one's a good one too.
That's just peak. That's my
Alright, come on.
Coming back
Still
to
hit that
say
bitch.
Goten and them niggas from Broly, I get that. That one's good too.
You won, yeah. You got ball, right?
Yeah, nigga.
My favorite Goku Super transformation when he went on Super Saiyan against Cooler for the first time.
Shit. Shit.
They get lonely on that island.
My
I
favorite
want to see what he gonna do
transformation,
first, man. Let's see what he do, man.
is the Super Saiyan 4 from GT.
Walk him down. He on some full shit. He walking him down.
My favorite scene is like the bro.
They get lonely on that island.
Don't miss one, yo.
They get lonely, Seth.
I think y'all niggas
Pull
need to
back.
get taller bills or start jumping. Maybe you should start jumping. Jump. Shit.
I like when Trunks went Super Saiyan for the
Good
first time.
defense. 3 seconds. He off.
Missed from Goku is the transmission.
God is missing. I needed
I tried to fade, bro. He didn't floater. It's instant transmission.
God damn. Seth, that shit ass.
See, that was the only way
You
I
let
was
that nigga shoot in front of your face.
In his face. Fuck is he talking about?
No, you pick Melee Trunks Super Saiyan with the cell.
Better get up here, boy.
Saiyan armor outfit.
Damn, taking it slow on you. You like that Unk that used to hoop in high school.
You got to
Take it
see.
slow on him, Unk.
I'm
Take it
showing
slow
my
on him,
character.
Unk.
Dumbass nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
You have to be Super Saiyan though.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
You gotta
I'm here.
He talking to you while he
I got it. But
Come here.
Super Vegeta from the Cell Saga.
Oh, he lucky.
That's not your body, Seth.
Oh, boy. Hey, calm down, but I haven't played this game in 2 months, boy. I haven't played this game in 2 months, boy.
Michael Jackson ass drip.
We ain't worried about none of that shit, bro. We ain't worried about none of that shit. We ain't doing nothing with that shit, boy. We ain't doing nothing with that shit. You're not doing nothing with it.
That's green, bro.
Baiting that bullshit ass jump shot every time, bro. We baiting that bullshit ass jump shot every time.
All you gotta do is jump in their face. You need contest in this game. If you don't jump, you ain't
Excuse
gonna
me.
get no contest if you a guard. I remember this shit.
You gotta guard that, bro.
Step up, nigga.
You gotta guard that, bro.
Step up, nigga.
I'm letting you have that, bro.
You gotta guard that, bro.
Who fight shirt on? You cold? Who playing right now? Who playing against each other?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you? I does this 2K shit, boy.
Y'all was doing this same shit.
Shut up.
Watch this.
Shut up. Crab, you want me to crab you? Come here.
You look like a crab.
That's all.
They ain't let me get the scoop. They ain't let me get the scoop.
Yeah, this your chance, bro. You better
Hey, let me show me something. Show me something. Show me something. Let me see that jump shot. Let me see that jump shot.
He disrespecting
Let me see that jump shot. Let me see it again.
I don't know why. You
Let me see it again.
your eyes. I don't know why.
Let me see it again.
Down 3.
Bullshit ass nigga.
That's green, bro.
That boy tweaking.
Let me see it again.
Green, bro.
I got those. You gonna give me one? You gonna give me one?
Shoot it.
Huh? Back up then.
Fuck no, I'm down. Never mind. You ain't getting one. Fuck that.
Oh, God, nigga, what the hell you talking about? Ooh.
Misdirection. Misdirection.
I call that the old shit. I call that the old shit. That's that old shit.
Excuse me. Free throw.
Where's he going?
Free throw. Free throw.
About the most basic shit ever.
I ain't even giving him everything yet.
You're 6'8".
Come on, bro. This shit.
Bro, he hooping your ass like he Larry Bird. Very fundamental.
How do I keep getting behind this nigga?
Crab cheese. Crab cheese. Crab cheese. Excuse me. Jab. Excuse me.
Nigga.
Oh my god. I'm frying him. I'm fucking him up.
He can't fade. You should go straight to the paint. Oh, he's shaking.
Oh, yeah.
He trembled. Nigga, this is your last chance, nigga.
Your last chance, nigga.
Stop.
Last chance, nigga. Give me a shot. Let me see one. Let me see a jump shot. Give me a jump shot. You can shoot.
I'll play it safe if I was you with Green Bay.
You got another one?
The rest of the way.
You got another one?
Put my nuts on.
I disrespect that shit every time.
Green Bay.
Oh, he got badge on now. I gotta respect it. Yeah, he got badge on. He got badge on. He got badge on now. He got badge on now. I got you.
Hall of Fame set shot specialist.
He ain't going nowhere though.
Oh yeah, he got them bricks on.
Oh, he fucked up. Oh, he saved it. He saved it. He saved it. He saved it.
With the handsy.
He saved it. He saved it. He saved it. Don't fuck up, nigga. Don't fuck up, nigga. You better pull back. Oh, I missed it.
Where that noise go?
Nah, don't fuck up, nigga. I'm still talking, nigga. Don't fuck up. Dumbass. That's what you get for getting cute, bro. That's what you get for getting cute. Let's play some defense. Oh, wrong move. Oh no, we good.
He said on that.
That's defense. This game right here.
I was supposed to do the fucking. I'll take the G. I'll take the G. He about to try to get cute. 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 Watch. Oh, he ain't. That's good shit. Run the bag, nigga. Let me switch builds. Nigga, ain't. Let me switch builds now. Let me switch builds now. Hold on. Let me switch builds real quick.
Y'all was smart.
I'm gonna put my one-on-one build now.
You don't want to have no shoot off with me.
That was smart.
Cap, can I get that post game interview?
Yeah, you know, just good execution.
Good execution.
Good execution. What Russ say? Good execution.
We was down 9 points, 19 to 10.
All right, let's run it now, nigga.
I knew that nigga said I was a bum from the start.
All right, man, run that shit back, pussy. Run that shit back. Run that shit back, pussy. Run that shit back. You was shaking your little ass boots, nigga. That nigga a hoe, man. He was shaking his fucking boots out there, man. He knew damn well he couldn't fuck with me, and I'm about to show him.
How do you feel after watching the game?
Fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like both of them got some improvement to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm really the MVP.
Oh, you going straight for that? Okay.
I'm the best 2K player.
We knew that. We seen 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 that a mile away.
I feel like they don't really got a bag for it. They just randomly, like, I got a real bag.
Versus who?
Oh, I didn't go. Whoa. That's good defense. That's good defense. That's good defense.
He do got you.
He got sharks on his wall. So, I mean, I'm a little confused.
Box, nigga. Box. 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 Box.
I see you winning this put the score real high where you can make mistakes.
Oh, Cap. Cap.
Oh, I messed up.
It's a great defensive game.
Do you like that? Good defense, though.
Hey, this my one-on-one player. This nigga got good defense.
Tarzan, what's the word on the side bets?
Yeah, you better have
I bet 10 doubloons on Cap right now.
Alright, I got 10 on sale. Let's get it.
Niggas talk about some doubloons.
But that was a good move. I thought you were gonna go for the sit on the pullback again.
There's so many things I could do to you right now, like it's crazy.
Yo.
No Diddy. No, all Diddy. Fuck that. All Diddy.
Talk your shit, Cap. All Diddy, nigga. The Diddy party, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I was on that.
So fuck this Diddy party, Cap.
What jump shot do I got in this build? I don't even know what jump shot I got in this build.
You know what time it is?
No, I forgot he's on level 2.
Box.
Where's Angela at, yo? Yo,
Shine cones, nigga.
Yo, Tarzan.
Yo.
You told that nigga Angela we said fuck him, right?
No.
Damn, how did you know?
No, where my nigga Angelo been at, bro? I ain't seen my nigga in a minute, bro.
Didn't you tell that nigga we said fuck him?
I turned the nigga to
That's my dog.
Nah, nigga. You
Playing up too much.
You said that nigga
I
fuck.
can't switch up on my dog Angelo, man. That's my boy.
No. You was the same.
Oh, I missed that?
No, I'm there.
With a full green?
Tarzan was
Great.
saying that yesterday, nigga.
If we come to me and him running the Cyberman set, then we would fuck him.
Yo, I'm thinking he about to run. Yo, sitting on the middies. All right, I see it. I see the game. I see your game.
Something going wrong.
Me and Angelo having a Cyberman.
Got too cute, bro. Got too cute. Stop getting too cute. And who?
I was hooping, bro. I faded that bitch. I was about to say, you forgot how to shoot.
Ooh.
I just didn't know what shot I had on this build. I just learned it.
forgot I could watch these niggas. Hey, bro, how much longer you got on your shit?
3 days and 34 minutes.
I'm dead.
Fuck no!
That's crazy.
Why the fucking do that, bro? It ain't let me get my fucking dunk. I keep forgetting you gotta get all the way into the paint on 2K26.
You just a little boy. Let me show you. Want me to show you how
My
to
nigga, you ain't doing shit. You ain't get to the basket yet, you young ass feeds.
You said you can't get to the cup, nigga.
You ain't get to the basket yet, bro. The young ass feeds. Them bitches young as shit.
Damn.
You living with them young ass feeds. You're not getting to this basket, bro. He not getting to this paint. He didn't get to the paint in the last 10 possessions.
I'm gonna miss this time.
Nah, you know they hold me with that shit, Kagro.
That's the,
I advantage this shit.
I was on that shit.
He don't need the
gonna miss
paint.
this one.
Stop this nigga before he win again.
What? Oh my god.
That's deep.
You want that paint, bro. He not getting it though.
Please don't hit me with this. Come on. It was only to my left a little bit. Come on, miss this. Oh, fuck, that hurt.
That was
It's a good shot.
nigga. That's
That was his chance right there. He playing too much.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah.
Damn,
Too much, nigga.
my fault. That's my fault. I was doing too much.
I advantage both them O's, nigga. I'm Himothy, nigga.
I have to put you in a situation where you
Keep
can't.
it a bug, Kagro. I should be in the clan battles at this point. And I don't even play this shit every day. Like, I barely play this game anymore.
Yeah, it's all optional. You just gotta train. That's it.
Now I'm just saying, nigga, I'm already good enough to be in the clan battle.
You smarter than I thought.
One thing about the clan battles though, Deasley, they limit supers, so you can't use as many supers as you want.
As this nigga, I don't be doing this shit like that.
Use who your favorite person.
I don't have it in my like.
Yeah, it's a 2 super limit. You can do 2 super.
This nigga know all the fucking what you call the moves too.
He hit you like 13 hits.
But you gotta know, in them clan battles, they.
All right, Cap. All right, Cap. You valid. I give it to you. Cap, you valid.
I'm really one of them.
You valid. You valid.
No, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, they be putting Vader, my nigga. Vader is super negative on me in the sets, bro.
But you gotta remember, you gotta understand.
I don't know what shot I had. What shot is
They're
this?
not gonna be doing these canon battles in there.
Oh yeah, that's another thing, right? They gonna pick whoever the fuck they want.
They gonna pick they niggas.
Oh, I know what shot I got. Yo, Taz, run it back. Y'all know what shot I got, yo.
Niggas connections do not be A1.
Yo, run it back. Yo, tell yo, Cat, run it back. Yo, I know what shot I got now, bro. Let's run one more, yo. I know what shot I got now, bro. Yeah, I got a big man. Run it back, yo. I know what shot I got now, bro.
Run it back.
Oh yeah, I know what shot I got now. I was scared to shoot because I didn't know what shot I had.
Tarzan said he don't want no more.
Nigga, what? Tarzan trying to put my 60 up.
Come on, I'll make a 60 overall right now. Bush or whatever.
You ain't on that.
I was on that, bro. They fucking making me
My
reach and
60
shit.
overall had 99 3-pointers right now.
I have a 60 overall post score.
So maybe fuck the 99 3-pointer.
He shows just stop my dribble. Like. That don't happen. That usually
Hey, bro,
don't
why
happen.
my court so weak, bro?
I haven't
Bro,
done
we got
that.
sharks on the wall and shit.
This nigga not no shorty.
Let me see my move.
Ass nigga.
I can't believe I went for
You
that.
getting worked by an old nigga in Tim's and a bucket hat. Steph Curry got a great
This is literally Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he keep moonwalking on your ass with that snatch back.
That's the shit I'm fucking up in, my nigga. My directional blocks, bro. Even bro would tell you that shit.
Then he banking your ass at the top of the key.
Nah,
is he gonna pull it?
Key management is on point.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Directional blocks I need work on, bro.
You gotta time that shit on.
Nah, his shot not the one I want. I knew that was coming.
watching the shit that I'm liking. All we can do is beam crash.
Why the fuck they didn't let me shoot when I wanted to shoot this shit?
There's a delay, motherfucker.
You ain't got no control over your player.
Tarzan, what the hell are you talking about?
Wait, are you even blind?
I'm blind. I can still see like your silhouette.
I thought this nigga Cap was a red plate.
That nigga ain't belt, man.
You ain't no red plate, nigga.
Oh, God, yeah, man. I got the proof, nigga.
I'm telling you, you're a sweaty.
Bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you, you're a sweat man.
I hate that behind the back, bro. That's why you don't do that shit no more. Boy, that shit hit your fucking fat ass Timbs, nigga. Your fat ass feet. Pull up. Oh, I seen that. I called it. I knew he was gonna pull it. I called it.
I stopped playing 2K when Sparking came out.
Yeah.
That mean you
Yeah.
be as I am then.
Fade away. Yep.
Nigga,
Cap, you knew I was coming, Cap.
What happened?
if you stop playing around like season 2,
I just kept going back to it a little bit. Then my Beltman Beltman X account got banned, so I lost my player.
I'm not supposed to lose that shit.
nigga, how is you always getting banned?
Say what?
Oh, I can make that. Why am I green window? No, my green window not even moving. How am I missing that?
Let me know when you're ready for the second, bro.
Look.
I bet. Nigga, I don't know about we getting banned on.
I was about to say I can't play.
Keep fucking going, bro. This shit.
I'm leaving that shit.
Man, yo, Vonnie.
You heard me?
You got Street Fighter, Kagro?
Yo,
No,
Vaughn.
I don't have that one, but I'm banned on Tekken. I got one more year left in 6 months.
Oh,
Vaughn.
shit.
You even got banned on
Come on, bro.
I got banned on all Tekkens.
Vaughn.
Like they giving you bump stills, yo.
Oh, no, I got banned for 8 years.
No one cares, Vaughn.
My nigga, why you don't just make an ultra come, bro?
That's a bump still right there. Oh, bump
They
still.
don't allow my IP address. Why you think I moved to Massachusetts?
Damn, your whole IP address? They own that with you, boy.
Vaughn,
You said what, cuz?
You trying to get taken like in 10 minutes?
I'm cool with that. I'm just watching these niggas play 2K anyway.
Nah, bro, I'm doing
Wait for my shit to download.
Oh, shit.
Fucking God.
Oh, shit.
Like freely, or am I still doing this canon thing?
Pick whatever you want. I'm gonna do Cannon. Just pick whatever you want. I'll match it. There's something we're picking.
It's gonna be Super Saiyan God until what's
Man, stop capping like you gonna shoot the ball and shoot it.
Super Saiyan God.
He ain't gonna shoot that bitch, nigga. Protect that rim, nigga. He got Tim's on.
I'm gonna get.
Got the Yodas on. You think I'm about to shoot that bitch, nigga?
Bro, this nigga got hit with 8 snatchbacks, nigga. Stop moving left to right.
Bro, you should see what I did to a Victor on rank, nigga, with Jen.
Oh God.
Niggas actually play Victor on rank. I thought I was the only one.
Nah, I saw playing with Jen today.
What?
Just
They just gonna make me run under the rim?
Told me just to keep focus on my options and go to Tekken King 5.
Me personally, I don't ever fuck on me like that.
Rather than rank up 4 niggas individually.
I think I would have kept grinding the race, but I kept stopped playing it. That's like,
Save you ass, bro.
then I stopped playing.
I'm busting your ass, nigga. How ass?
You good at Tekken, bro, no bullshit. Even though I hate your fucking.
Play back, nigga. You don't want me shoot? Play back.
Yeah. So one day I'm gonna take that shit serious.
Bro, even though I hate your characters, you actually good at that shit. How do you?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a new game to play now.
Nigga ain't got 1 stop and 10 possessions.
Who haven't got to stop? I got plenty of stops.
Bro, he's sitting on that self shit.
He just want a rim run. He ass.
Yeah, it's them butters holding you back, man. Put some tennis shoes on.
You not letting me shoot either. I'm getting right past you. You mad at me because you can't get to the basket. You mad at me because you can't get to the basket. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
That was a tough basket.
That was a bad shot.
I think this game for himself, though. I ain't gonna fake
Yeah, boy. He a little boy down there. He a little boy down there. You lost your bet, Belt. You should have betted on me.
His butters this game, man.
I try to fade, bro.
He working him. He going to the rim. It's obvious.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. Actually wanted to step back. I wanted to do the step back. They didn't give it to me that game. We got defense though, bro. We good.
Watch that nigga out his KDs.
You want the shot too much. You want to be cute.
It's the ultimate. I'm done.
You want to be shot. You can shoot though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You definitely can shoot.
Yeah, y'all ain't contested. That shit say open.
I'm just not getting close enough.
6, you gotta jump to contest everything in this game. I ain't forget
Oh,
that.
no, he got that.
Forget that.
He got that one.
Through the legs. That
Oh, shit.
dunk. Hey man, don't ever do that again.
Pull back.
Come back, you clip.
No, he fucked up. Fucked up. He had the combo. He had the combo. He fucked up. He had the combo. He fucked up.
What the fuck?
He had the combo. He fucked up.
That shit green, but I just missed.
I'm not hearing that shit. Take the lead.
Why you do that?
This game.
Let me see how many threes this nigga shot. 0 for 1, you ass.
My nigga, you let me blow past you. 12 possession streak. Last nigga, the first game I played you, I hit 7 for 6, nigga. I mean 6 for 7. What are you talking about?
That shit ass.
What are you talking about? You just lost. L. Play some defense, nigga. Slide your fucking feet.
You know you talking shit. Now I'm about to. Now you talking shit.
Slide your fucking feet, nigga. Now, it's my ball, nigga. What you doing? Throw that ball up, bro. Throw the ball in the air. What you doing? Throw that ball up, bro. What you doing?
After this, I'm gonna get on some arc readers, alright?
My ball, nigga.
I'm finna bust your ass and get off.
Alright, bro. I hear it. Go back there, yo. Sit down there real quick. Let me shoot.
Damn.
You ain't gonna let me shoot, yo?
You scared. You scared to shoot. That's the problem.
I ain't scared to shoot. Why? If it ain't broke, why fix it? You want to keep being cute? I ain't being cute. I'm getting my buckets, nigga.
Well, where you going?
I was tough.
Guard up.
I was tough. You want to be cute, nigga? I ain't being cute. I'm getting my buckets, nigga. Basketball. That was tough. There you go, nigga. Stop playing smarter, not harder.
And I could easily do that.
And do it. Smoke that one. What happened?
And they made me lay it.
Oh, I messed up.
Bro, switch it up, bro.
I messed up. You playing real now? Playing for real now?
Playing the rim.
Alright, there we go. Now you playing. Now you playing with the buckets.
Lay.
They gave you that?
Lay.
That was in a bad angle. Pull up. You want it, right? Pull up.
Oh, I couldn't even dog out that shit. That shit.
It's cool. We play D.
You do? And down. Woo!
He
Early.
thought that was in his bag. I'm here.
Nah, I thought you was gonna go to the paint.
Good shit, man. That was fun.
Pull up.
No, it's just like,
I never did like the little cannon thing.
nah, it should be lit.
This nigga playing my part.
Every time somebody else fight, besides you, anybody else who be fighting, they just take that bitch as a death match. I don't know
Pull
why.
up.
Because niggas be taking this shit to heart. You say you getting all graded, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, bro,
About to see what they're doing on 2K.
I was too far. Yeah, that was too far.
Yo, bro.
I'm finna skunk you, boy.
That shit
Yeah,
dead.
who you versing?
Sell.
That shit dead.
God.
I already beat his ass.
I'm finna skunk you, boy.
That shit dead.
What's your build?
I got a 2-way, 3-level shot creator.
Ah, mine's a 3-way inside slasher.
They gave me a floater right there? No jump shot?
Buns.
Nah, that's terrible.
Buns.
That's terrible. I already beat you, boy. Your buns. Oh, you caught me. Good shit. They gave me a float on that last one. It's terrible. Pull up.
He don't know what he doing. This nigga just giving it out. You just giving it out, Seb?
Boy, you doing the same shit. It's the same pull back, fadeaway. It's the same shit. You just got a time when you gonna pull that motherfucker up.
At least I'm shooting the ball.
I don't give. Oh, I missed that.
Guy is broken.
I don't even think this nigga got a midi on this nigga. I don't think I got a midi on this nigga. I gotta check.
My goal is to make you fall.
That's dead. The bad's gone, boy.
You're right. Just take my little leg.
Yeah, take the bet. Let me switch back bills now. You want to talk about shooting? Let me switch back bills. I get you my shooting. So you want some shooting? Alright, Tarzan, I'm about to play him again. How we about to play with my rogue and my shooting build? Tarzan, he is not nice, bro.
You had enough, Tarzan? Let me know.
He is not nice, yo. I just spanked him, man. He really don't know. He really don't play no defense, yo. Alright, let me run, yo. He don't play no defense, yo. Nori, where you at, yo?
I'm useless.
Hey, all I know is Tarzan, when it came down to that money, we won that, bro. You feel me? You feel me? He got the free game. We won the money game. Hey, man, you ain't beat me when it counted.
Fuck them gold. The bloom.
You let you and your mans down. He muting the mic now.
Who Tarzan feeling like?
A nigga just got paid.
Oh, that nigga got some VC.
Yeah. That last game was for free, nigga. You ain't put no bet on that. So then you had the first pull up on the bat. You had the first pull up on the. You had the first pull up, yo. That's what I'm saying. I could have beat him with my first game, bro. I got cute. I ain't gonna lie, I got cute. Yeah, if you talk about 3 different times, nigga, you just lost to me, nigga. You just lost to me. Talking all that shit, nigga. You got 22, what, 22-6, nigga, 22-7.
What? That game was close as fuck.
No, it was not, nigga. 22-7, nigga.
Clip it. Chat, clip it.
Clip it, chat.
I was coming back.
What you play, ones all day?
No.
What you be playing on here?
I don't play ones at all. I play 3s.
Nigga, that's basically ones.
That ain't ones.
3s, nigga. 3s on 2K is basically ones, bro. Big ass 3 on 3 on 1-on-1-on-1. You know that.
Yo, Tarzan, unplug. Ain't no way that was green.
I had the heat check, I had to see.
Nah, you unplugged that Zen.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Cap. You gave me my first loss on my shooting build, yo. Niggas don't beat this build. I don't miss.
Come back out, niggas still playing.
Yo, you ready, bro?
Yeah, man, come on.
Yo, bro, you lost your money, yo, on that game. Me and Tarzan went away with that bread.
That's a damn shame.
You run a rim run, that's why.
Fucking hate Lily, my nigga.
Yo, you wasn't guarding a rim run for 2 games. Why can I shoot on the other side of the court? But Kathy, as you can see from my first game, nigga, I ain't no slouch in this shit, nigga. I get busy. I get busy in this shit, nigga. First game, he only beat me by 2. I was cooking him. I sold really. I was cooking. Good Lord, I was cooking. Hey, yo, do y'all got the court on rec rules, yo? What the court is on, yo?
It's on City.
No, put that shit on rec. Yeah, bro. Put that shit on rec rules when we play next, bro.
That works.
So they reset me to 10 Ryu?
I can shoot in that wreck too, boy.
All right, we about to see.
Hold on, who Tarzan feeling like?
Go ahead and invite me, cuz.
He fucked up.
This game some bullshit.
You fucked up, nigga. Not
Yeah, that was supposed to be game.
Yeah, what score?
17-19.
Get this nigga out of here, bro. Get this nigga out of here, son.
Whoa! That's some bullshit.
Are you gonna get a stop, Tarzan, man?
Let's see.
What?
Oh shit. Oh,
That was a bad shot, Cap. That was a bad shot, Cap.
This nigga badge making me shift. His badge is making me move.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough, Zany.
Badge is making me move, like. Bitch, stealing my moves.
He beat you with the fade. Yo, let me get in there, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, change that shit to fucking change that shit to sit. I mean, change that shit to rec, bro.
Y'all started. Y'all can't start it.
No, you gotta start it.
you got to.
Press R3. Change that shit to rec. No, go back. Go back. Go back.
Alright, bro. Alright, Sam.
My niggas in these fucking.
Oh damn, the court.
I gotta get out the court.
No, it say no. You have to be on the game. You have to be in the game, bro.
I gotta play.
Yeah.
So I guess y'all trying to hit the rig or something?
I wanna go
Breakfast.
to sleep.
There you go.
Go to sleep.
I gotta work. Oh.
I'm about to hop on Dusty. Hey yo.
Take your game with you.
Yeah, no, I gotta go see my work bay.
I make sure y'all see the work though.
That's my motivation for going to work every day. Wanna see that bitch.
I might play 2K in a couple months, bro.
I got 3 bitches at work and I like all of them.
I like all of them. I'm about to hop on mine first.
Play 2K in a while, man. Regular shot.
Bro. I don't know what I'm finna eat. Let's see what's downstairs.
Yo, bro, you know how to join on my name. I don't see it.
Say, Bill.
Say what, cuz?
You have to join on my name in the voice shot. I don't see it.
I got you.
I only see it.
Who was I just watching that nigga Bill fight? Who was you fighting? Who the fuck was you just fighting? He was whooping your ass. What's that nigga name?
With the new season, everybody got a new move too.
But who was that nigga you was just fighting recently? He was fighting him on somebody's stream like a couple days ago.
Sean?
Yeah, we done talking shit.
Was it Sean?
That's who I just lost to.
What was the score?
10-0. Bro, I've been playing other games, bro.
I'm disappointed in you, Belt.
Hold up, wait. Let me come closer to my game. I didn't hear that shit right. You said what was the score?
Yeah, I'm not ready to get out the game.
10-0.
Actually, I'm ready to get out the game. Look at them buns. I'm ready for them buns.
That nigga must have been locked.
And he was sweating.
Ain't even no damn hour.
Not only that,
That's
I'm
an
an
hour.
addict, bro.
Shit.
No, 30. No. Some of them, no. Some of that time. Some of that time he's in.
Motherfucking Shinobi Strikers.
I've been playing literally every other game, I'm not gonna lie. Arc Raiders, 2K, Madden, Call of Duty. Look, I'm finna get Arc Raiders right now.
I got that shit too. I need to start playing them. Bro, I forgot how to do that shit.
No, it's this is brother.
We have had some absolute bangers when it comes to our weapon rollouts. I know in previous episodes, we didn't really have much to grind for. Nothing really stood out outside of like a select few. But in Heresy, that has drastically changed. From weapons like Psychopop, Adamantine, Abyssal Edge, to Unloved and Unsworn from the dungeon, to a linear exotic, which literally gives us our very own turret on the battlefield. From a sandbox perspective, guys, this has been one of the best episodes yet. Today, we're going to be reviewing yet another weapon, which is joining this very potent arsenal, that being the new strand SMG Mirror Imago. Now get this, it is the first 900 round per minute strand adaptive frame SMG. And if you're checking yourself wondering what the hell is an adaptive frame, that's completely understandable because no one has seen adaptives in a very long time. Now what this frame is supposed to possess is that it's well-rounded, reliable, it's sturdy, TLDR, it's an easier weapon to use, or so it says. Now to get this SMG, you can either target loot it through the Tome of Want. To get the adept version, you'll need to run Court of Blades on the expert mode. But I will say RNG here is fickle. I feel like every adept drop I get is garbage. But yes, there is a shiny variant to this, and even a shiny adept variant where it's your adept version of Mirror Imago, but 2 traits in columns 3, 2 traits in columns 4, and the 2 origin traits. We've got an entire guide on Act 2 if you want to check that one out. That'll be linked down below. Now to kick things off, I want to start by comparing our base stats of Mirror Imago to some of our other adaptive frame SMGs. Think things like Parabellum, Hero's Burden, Pizzicato. You're probably like, whoa, those are adaptives? Yeah. Now stat-wise, you can see they all have fairly similar stat packages. I know stats are really important inside of PvP. The range here, though, pretty much in line. Stability, a little bit better. Its handling actually comes in worse, but its aim assist is pretty good, and its recoil direction is practically maxed out. I'll say with my time using this weapon, it feels good. I would say the biggest downside to Mirror Imago, and I know it's such a small thing, but when you shoot it, it just does not sound fierce. And I know like SMGs in general don't sound like crazy when you shoot them, but even in SMG standards, in my opinion, Mirror Imago kind of falls behind. But again, who cares about that? We just care if it kills things. Which takes us to our traits. In columns 3, we have Recycled Energy, Subsistence, Grave Robber, Pugilist, To the Pain, Moving Targets, and Overflow. In our 4th column, we have Hatchling, Target Lock, Swashbuckler, Sword Logic, Permeability, Offense Strike, and Unrelenting. Now I'm going to cover PvE first before we start diving into PvP. Because PvP, I had a very interesting time with this SMG. Let's start with some of the traits though that really work well in that 3rd trait column. First up, we have Subsistence. Fantastic for ad-level content. It starts to dip off a bit more in harder in content, especially GMs, where not even a single magazine can get a kill. However, when you start tacking on certain things like unraveling rounds, it's a lot easier to keep Subsistence up. Now the perk states that defeating a target partially reloads the magazine from reserves. Typically, this is 10% of the magazine size, rounded up from reserves on a kill. However, for SMGs and auto rifles, kills refill 17% of the magazine rounded up, with the enhanced version refilling 20% of the mag. So again, a bit better and a bit more manageable. Next, we have the new perk Recycled Energy. Reloading after defeating a target grants energy to your lowest charged ability. Not really a perk that we've talked about all that much outside of our original breakdown of it. Essentially though, when you get a kill, you reload, it provides your ability energy to your lowest charged ability. The only issue I have with it right now is that the enhanced version doesn't seem to give us an increased amount of ability gains, even though it's supposed to. Now, another good ammo-centric perk that has actually risen in the ranks is Grave Robber. Grave Robber states that melee final blows or dealing melee damage with a charged melee reloads this weapon's magazine from reserves. Now, this is described as a elemental melee hit or a glaive melee hit, which then fully refills the magazine from reserves with a 3-second cooldown between activation addition, with the enhanced version providing a passive +5 handling bump. Now, I actually do like Grave Robber for damage phases, especially for like Warlocks with Strand Needle. Just a great way to top off ammo in the middle of a damage phase. Is it practical for a primary weapon? Really, it just depends on your build. I've actually had like Lightning Surge, Synthesept loadouts, often submitted for build battles. And so yes, for like a melee-based build like that, where I'm practically running around constantly casting my melee, that's something that Mirror Mago with Grave Robber could lean into. Now, another great pick though is Overflow. This says that picking up special or heavy ammo automatically loads this weapon beyond normal capacity. Now, the overfill amount maxes out at 100% of the mag capacity and can be activated while stowed, with the enhanced version providing you 120% mag capacity. Now, I will say for Overflow, I kind of lean away from it when it comes to primary weapons. Great on special, not saying you can't use it here, it's still a good option. And when you take into account our origin traits and the amount of ammo that you can spawn in, especially this season, yes, you do have to juggle things a bit more. With it being a primary weapon, you'll have to expend some special or some heavy in order to proc Overflow. But I can see why some people would give this trait a go. Now, moving on to our fourth column perks. I'm going to start with Hatchling. Hatchling states that precision final blows or rapidly defeating targets with this weapon spawns a threadling at the target's location. Upon scoring a precision kill or 3 kills within 3 seconds of each, a threadling will spawn at the enemy's death location, with the enhanced version giving us a passive +5 bump there to handle it. Now, with the amount of strand artifact mods that we have along with our new boosts that came with Act 2, which by the way are amazing. In my opinion, Hatchling is actually really good. Threadlings do a substantial amount of damage, especially if you're going full strand. Look no further than the most recent build battles that we've been doing with Barrel Diak. That's a strand SMG, and we've been in love with it. However, Mirror Mago is a legendary weapon, and it doesn't have the damage that Barrel Diak has. Another perk to look out for, though, is Swashbuckler, especially if you're doing Swashbuckler and Grave Robber together. As a single melee kill will give you Swashbuckler ×5, increasing your damage by 33.3%. The stowing does remove the buff. However, the enhanced version increases the duration of Swashbuckler from 4.5 seconds to 6.5 seconds, which is pretty nice. And keep in mind, you can still get Swashbuckler stacks by simply getting weapon kills. It just takes 5 to get to that max. Now, moving on to our next damage perk, we have Sword Logic. Now, this one's kind of in the spotlight right now, as Bungie felt its presence on Regency stock was a little too strong, which is why it caught a nerf here recently. However, this was only in PvP. Sword Logic states that final blows with this weapon grant bonus damage. The strength and duration of the bonus increases when more powerful targets are defeated. So when you kill different types of enemies, you will receive a different buff. For instance, Miners will grant you 1 stack. This is a 15% increase in damage, and it lasts for 5.5 seconds. Elites, however, will grant you 2 stacks, and this is a 25% increase, and this lasts for 7.5 seconds. Mini bosses grant 3 stacks, which is a 35% increase for 10.5 seconds. And then if you happen to get a boss that you kill with Mirror Mago, that will give you 4 stacks, which is a 50% damage buff and lasts for 15.5 seconds. Now, additional kills do refresh the buff timer, but they only apply at the stack of the highest enemy rank killed. Now, let me just say, guys, this is a wonderful part. I love Sword Logic. Now, are you going to be walking around with 4 stacks of Sword Logic? Probably not that often. However, just 3 stacks alone is 35%, and it lasts for 10.5 seconds. In my opinion, it's easier to keep up with higher upsides. Plus, it just sounds dope, man. Sword Logic. Now, as far as the other perks in this final column, Target Lock is okay, especially if you're combining it with, say, Overflow. This ramps up damage as you blow your load into them, but you need to exceed that 110% mark on its magazine size in order to get the full buff. Now, listen, I like Target Lock, at least inside of PvP and on certain weapons. But for an SMG, where you're swapping from target to targets, you are losing that damage buff. For something like Sword Logic, you get a kill, you're able to maintain that damage buff and carry it to all the different ads you're trying to clear. Target Lock is great for laying into a boss or champion, and I just don't see myself doing that often with this SMG. As far as the other perks, though, Unrelenting would have been an S tier choice, but of course, Unrelenting has been nerfed in another activity. Permeability is also present here, where using your class ability changes this weapon's damage type to match your equipped super until you stow the weapon. I wish Permeability was in that 3rd column. Like, I just imagine what would happen if I proc Permeability. I turn Mirror Mago into a void weapon. I then proc Volatile, and then I pair it with, say, Hatchling. I got Volatile Explosions making Threadlings. That sounds wild. But yeah, Permeability is nothing too crazy right here. I do tend to keep at least 1 roll of it just for future updates as like a just in case. That's why our vault is always max. Now that we covered our PvE perks, though, let's go go over our origin traits. And the base version of this can roll with Willing Vessel. The shiny variant can roll with both Willing Vessel and Runneth Over. Now, Willing Vessel states that dealing damage or defeating targets with this weapon gradually grants increased stability, handling, reload speed, and charge rates. This effect gradually decreases over time, but is gained more quickly while near allies. Now, this provides our SMG with some very nice buffs, just simply for using the weapon, and it's something you can take advantage of even inside of PvP. Our second origin trait, though, is Runneth Over. This one, in my opinion, is the one you need to be looking out for, guys. It states that reloading their allies overflows the magazine. The reason why this one is good is that when you finish your reload, the magazine will overfill from reserves by 10% the base mag rounded up for each ally that's nearby. This allows it to reach a maximum of 50% overfill. I will say the biggest downside of this origin trait is that, well, while you play solo, you don't really get the overflow benefits, so that sucks. But an interesting workaround is that allies can also refer to ally NPCs. So for instance, if you're like in a low sector or a battleground with some friendly cabal, these will actually count toward Runneth Over. But for the most part, if you're playing solo, probably best to go with Willing Vessel. And if you're running in a fire team, Runneth Over. Now, before we talk about our god roll, we need to talk about the strand synergies that this weapon can pull off. We get comments a lot on here where folks are saying, why should I even commit to artifact mods? It's temporary. Guys, that's kind of the beautiful thing of artifact mods. They bring us things that are super powerful, borderline busted, but because they are temporary, they are allowed. But also, temporary is not that temporary. Episodes are already 4 months long, and Heresy itself is going to be at least another 3 months. That's a lot of time, guys. So in my opinion, get comfortable. These artifact mods and these synergies are here to stay, at least for the near future. Starting with our first option, we have Unraveling Orbs. This states that picking up an Orb of Power or a Tangle grants strand weapons unraveling rounds. And the boost for this is really nice. It states that strand weapons have increased damage against strand debuff targets, which is a self-loop here. You've got unraveling rounds, which is super easy to proc, and then boom, now you've got a damage buff, which by the way, works inside of PvP. Now this buff is a 5% increase in damage, so nothing too crazy, but still, extra damage. On top of that, unraveling rounds also provides the ability to stun barrier champions, which is great because we don't have really anything in our artifact mods for submachine guns. Jumping over to our fourth column though, we have Horde Shuttle. This states that damaging unraveled targets with a weapon occasionally spawns a threadling. Now the amount of damage needed to spawn a threadling is actually dependent based on the enemy type. For instance, in our testing, we were basically spawning a threadling on a minor enemy in one single body shot after being procced with unraveling rounds. Now it was a bit harder to test on Carl because of all the different damage numbers. It took roughly the entire magazine's worth to get a threadling to proc. The main point being that just by doing damage to unraveled targets, you're going to be spawning in a lot of threadlings. However, for higher health targets, more damage is needed. There is a 0.5 second cooldown between those threadling procs, which is hardly noticeable. Now there is an artifact boost that you can get for your threadlings that have the ability to inflict sever when dealing damage. Now if you're looking at this in the Tome of Want, the text on that is actually incorrect. It's actually the text that's the boost underneath Horde Shuttle that's the correct one. Essentially though, this is like giving everyone swarmers, and this pairs beautifully with unraveling orbs, as this is another way to get that 5% damage buff, as you have your threadlings that will be severing targets, therefore applying that debuff. This is some great synergy, guys. We haven't even talked about committing to a strand subclass specifically. Thread of Evolution provides our threadlings with more range and more damage. Thread of Rebirth grants us a chance to create a threadling on strand weapon kills. You've got Thread of Propagation, which gives us unraveling rounds when getting power melee kills. Not that that's really needed here, but hell, why not? Not to mention going even deeper into things like aspects for our different classes. I don't want to get too carried away. The point is, these artifact mods are very good, and I highly advise taking advantage of both of these and their boosts. Now, another new build crafting option that we have in Heresy is the addition of our new fragile mods. Now, these mods can only be slotted in our seasonal weapons, which Miramago is a part of. Now, these mods at the end of the season will break. Kind of like artifact mods, we are limited to using these mods only for this season. Now, we talked about the first one, which was Power of Resolve, which is pretty good, but I want to talk about Power of Ambition. This mod states that rapid hits with this weapon grants light rounds, dealing damage over time to targets hit by this weapon. Strong against overload champions. Now, how this works is that after scoring a certain amount of hits, for Miramago here it's 26, you will be granted blight rounds for 10 seconds. Now the buff is unable to be refreshed until the duration is up. Now during this time, dealing weapon damage inflicts blighted while blight rounds are active, and you can see that on the bottom left above your super bar. Think of blighted being similar to our aerial denial frame GLs, or even like OG Witherhorde. Blighted deals elemental matching damage every 0.267 seconds, up to 7 times over 2 seconds after a 0.48 second delay. Now the blighted duration can be refreshed by the blight damage, which ticks up to a max of 45 ticks. Now confirmed here by Max on X, you can see that while using Power of Ambition with the SMG, the tick damage against minors is 483.8. On elites, the tick damage is about 448.2, and then on mini bosses, champions, and bosses, it ticks for 337.5. Now keep in mind, guys, this ticks for 45 times. In our testing, we actually were getting a damage number of 362 on Coral, but we do know how finicky numbers can be, and of course Coral is just finicky in general. But the point is that this mod is very good. Not only does it do some pretty nice damage passively, but it also provides whatever weapon you put it on overload stunning capabilities. So similar to weapons like Tenacious or even our newest seasonal bow, Animesis, you have the ability to stun multiple champions with a single weapon. So for Miramago's case, Unraveling for Barrier and Power of Ambition for Overload. On top of that, the damage that the ticks do themselves count as weapon damage, which is great because that means it can be buffed with things like damage perks or surge mods, and it scales depending on the stacks that you have. For instance, in our testing, you can see here that we hit Coral for 362 tick damage. However, with Sword Logic times 1, that goes up to 417, and then times 3, it goes up to 489. So again, I don't know if you guys are utilizing these different fragile mods. They're good. One of the beautiful things about them is that when you equip them, it passively grants overcharge to the weapon when the modifier is active, which is a further 25% boosted damage. Now, another thing to note is that this mod works inside of PvP, and it will surprisingly kill anyone who is affected by the blight and doesn't get healed. And it can also spread to multiple targets, as it has a 10-second timer. Granted, though, it takes 26 shots to proc, so not necessarily the most realistic thing inside of PvP, but it can happen. In my opinion, guys, take full advantage of these fragile mods, especially this one. It's an extra layer of build crafting that really amps things up, further improving our lethality. I know you're probably thinking, Cross, Jesus, how long is this review gonna be? I know, guys. We haven't even made it to the PvP portion. It's thick! But this takes us to our PvE god roll. In my opinion, I don't think you can go wrong with anything in that third column that's helping you out with ammo, especially considering we have Runneth Over on our shiny row. Subsistence is a great choice, allowing you to slay out and just have your magazine reload with kills. No, it doesn't proc Runneth Over though. That has to be a manual reload. Still doesn't mean it's not a nice perk, especially when you pair it with things like Sword Logic. You've got one perk feeding you ammo, another perk that's giving you a damage bump. This allows you to just run in and mindlessly kill. Then you have Grave Robber. The instant reload on melees is nice, especially if you're leaning into a melee-based build, and perhaps you want to do Swashbuckle. It's synergies that do match up with each other that I feel like some of you would want to use it with certain builds. However, I do think a good choice in that third column is Overflow. I think Overflow by itself is kind of like, all right, sure, we could possibly make it work. Now you may be wondering, does Runneth Over stack with Overflow?
That nigga got a lot of follow-up moves. Yeah.
This does not proc together. You don't have the synergy that we were hoping for. I was actually hoping we were going to get Overflow and Runneth Over together to proc to give us like this huge magazine size, but that's just not the case here. Now, what about our barrel perk and mag perk for our PvE rolls? Since we're going the route of increasing our mag size, I would definitely say a mag perk is going to be needed here. I don't necessarily think extended mag is the way to go because it just kills reload speed. You've got tag mag for the +2, while also getting +10 in your reload and some extra stability. You've got a pendant mag for the +4 with no downside. Both pretty good perks. I also like Alloy Magazine. I think that's a really solid one. Definitely not a good perk if you're like a habitual reloader at the top of your magazine, but if you're always bringing it down to like 50% or less, that's definitely a beneficial magazine option. Now, as far as your barrel perks, you've got Fluted, which is really nice for the stability and handling. I actually like a little more range on mine, so even something like Corkscrew Rifling is nice. You just don't want damage fall off hitting you, even inside of PvE. Having a little more range may be something for you to consider. Overall, guys, inside of PvE, Miramago is a fantastic option. It's a Strand 900 round per minute SMG. And yes, DPS-wise, adapters do fall behind in terms of optimal damage per second, but they have more forgiveness as they do more body shot damage to their lightweight counterparts. And the main takeaway for this one is its double origin traits, its fragile mod capabilities, and its ability to synergize with our potent strand mods this season. I think Mira Mago is an excellent weapon to choose. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, Cross, why would I use this over Imminence, the Salvation's Edge SMG? And let me be frank, Imminence is phenomenal. It's got the ability to roll things like Slice and Demolitionist in that third column. It's got similar perks like Target Lock and Hatchling in that fourth column, as well as options like Firefly and Chaos Reshaped. And both SMGs are 900s, with Imminence being a lightweight SMG versus Mira Mago, which is an adaptive. And keep in mind, lightweights do have a little more DPS in terms of optimal, but adaptives actually have better body shot DPS. You'd be right in the fact that they both take advantage of our great strand artifact mods that we have this season, but what Imminence cannot replicate though is the ability to juice your magazine size and the ability to rock fragile mods. It's a temporary thing, I know, but those fragile mods are very good. On top of that, stat-wise, Mira Mago pretty much outpaces Imminence in many of the major categories that matter inside of PvP. Range, stability, its handling is a little bit less, and its base mag size is also a little bit less, but keep in mind if you're running Mira Mago inside of PvE with Runneth Over, you'll be just fine. On top of that, Salvation's Edge isn't exactly the easiest thing to farm. There's still a ton of players that have never even taken a step inside of that raid, whereas Mira Mago should be an easier one to obtain. Which takes us to PvP. PvP, I didn't know what to expect in this. Yes, I like Hero's Burden, but for the most part, when I consider an SMG in this top slot, I am always going to be looking at Immortal. Immortal, even in its nerf states, is so good. You gotta understand, guys, Immortal was so strong, Bungie nerfed it like 3 different times. Now, Mira Mago is not like pre-nerf Immortal, but it is very good. A lot better than I expected, and surprisingly good on controller. I don't know how my other controller players feel, but SMGs to me just never felt good on controller. It always felt superior for mouse and keyboard. But after playing with Mira Mago on controller, guys, I can say it's solid. It's sticky, man. It lands those shots, and there were many 1v1s that I felt completely confident going into, to in the least get a trade with whoever I was fighting. This is where like the intrinsic, that adaptive intrinsic comes into play that I feel like controller players will enjoy. I'm not even a good controller player, and I felt very good using Mira Mago. The question is, what is the god roll for PvP players? I think anything that boosts your range. I like Hammer Forge, I like Accurize. We're talking 62 range. You give me a ranged masterwork, we're up to 72. You get the adept version, now we're up to 82. That's the way to go, man. And let me just say, stat-wise, there's not many SMGs that can compare to that range, which is the particular role that I'm talking about, at least stated from D2 Foundry, can reach up to almost 22 meters, which is crazy. Now, all of that matters not if you can't land your shots, which takes us to our trait combinations. I think in our third column, we have To the Pain and Moving Targets. Both of those are great perks, both helping you out with landing those shots, making them connect, with the enhanced versions improving them even more. Now, I'm personally like a huge fan of To the Pain. I think it's nuts. The only issue that To the Pain requires is that you keep the weapon out if you're trying to maintain those stacks. Moving Targets doesn't require that. It just flat out gives you the increase in aim assist, with also the decrease there in ADS movement speed penalties. I think both of those are still very good, and either one of those are going to serve you just fine inside of PvP. Now, in our fourth column, Target Lock looks to be the way to go, at least for bringing down our time to kill. You see, when you use Enhanced Target Lock, this allows you to get that bump in damage sooner in the magazine, and it also increases your damage more. Simultaneously, though, if you use this in combination with, say, our Strand Artifact mods, and the boost there from Unraveling Rounds, which is a 5% damage increase, this also applies to PvP. Essentially, what we're looking at here, guys, and again, this is based on our testing. The numbers on D2 Foundry is still a little off here. But at tier 10 resilience, you can get the kill in 12 crits, 1 body, in 0.8 seconds. At tier 9 and tier 6 resilience, you can get the kill in 12 crits, 0.73 seconds. And then from tier 5 resilience and below, you can get the kill in 11 crits, 1 body, 0.73 seconds. Now, with Enhanced Target Lock, this actually allows you to get the kill in 10 crits, 2 body, even at tier 10 resilience in 0.73 seconds, with the ability to get the kill at tier 9 resilience at 0.67 seconds in 11 crits, and then from tier 5 resilience and below, it's 10 crits, 1 body. Now, I will say, if you compare this to, say, like a lightweight SMG, keep in mind, adaptives do less damage per crit than their lightweight counterparts. Same rounds per minute, it's just the difference is that lightweights do a tiny bit more crit damage, where adaptives do a tiny bit more body shot damage. Again, just like PvE, this is supposed to allow for more forgiveness, making making it an easier weapon to use. Granted, one of the benefits of using lightweight SMGs inside of PvP is that handling bump. That handling bump, that movement speed, those are some of the standout features of that archetype. Now, do I believe enhanced target lock is the say-all, end-all in that final column? No, if you want to be weird, you can do offhand strike. Les has literally been running around with like offhand strike, and I think even to the pain, and just relying on those two perks in combination, of course, with Radiant Dance Machines. Personally, I'm not that crazy about hip firing with this thing, especially for my controller players. In my opinion, if you're not going to go the route target lock, I think Sword Logic is also a great option. Yes, it has recently been nerfed inside of PvP, but I still think it puts out. Outside of that, Swashbuckler, if you're leaning into a melee-based build, but that one's always hit or miss. Like pre-shoulder charge nerf all day long. We can combine this with Grease. We can go in, get the melee kill off, get the ×5 Swashbuckler, and then go to Pound Town. However, today, man, shoulder charge just feels so inconsistent. Personally, I just think that enhanced target lock is the way to go. Tag on max range, do either to the pain or moving targets, and make sure you're using the Willing Vessel origin traits. This gives you that increase there in stability and handling, which is really nice considering that this isn't a lightweight SMG. But hopefully the handling bumps there will assist with that. Overall, guys, I think Mira Mago all around is really good, both for PvE and for PvP. I was pleasantly surprised with it, especially inside of PvP, because I just wasn't expecting it to be good, considering that we have Immortal as our other strand SMG. Yes, that's a different archetype, but I just didn't think I was going to have an SMG here that I would want over Immortal. And here we are. And to make it even better, it feels phenomenal even on control. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of Mira Mago. Definitely a weapon to go after. You've got all season long, but lock down that God roll because this thing puts out. Fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.
That nigga Steve is nice, no love.
Bro, everybody playing that Crimson Desert game.
Yo, you
I haven't seen no games where it's
you shot
niggas lying around.
Nigga I don't use. You heard him?
Say what?
You shot him or some shit. I mean somebody I don't use.
You say try using some shit?
You shot him.
Who the hell is that?
That nigga you said he wants to learn, nigga, the Indian nigga.
The Indian nigga. Oh, Shaheed.
I picked some bitch I don't know nothing about. But I want to see what she do.
Can't even go down the ladder, bro. I gotta aim at it to go down the ladder. How do I go down the ladder? Like, can't even go down the ladder, bro. I'll go over to it. Bro, I think this is the first thing you should do in Crimson Desert. So, I've been playing Crimson Desert for the past couple of weeks.
Who listens to Crimson Desert?
That's me.
I just bought that game, yo.
Yeah, I was watching that shit. A lot of people been playing that shit.
I'm about to play that shit after a few more matches. I'm gonna hold you.
She's still warming up to me. You're a bit dim, so it's taking a while. Relax, Benj. You already shot me once.
Yes. Oh, we get hit by that. Alright, dude.
I'm just guessing inputs because I don't know none of the combos.
Yeah, I was just pressing buttons. Square, triangle, circle. Whatever worked out.
Oh, shit. Shaheen got a lot of good lows. That's what I be seeing when niggas use them on round.
Damn, I was wasting my shit. Damn, that nigga jab. Hell. Ride through New York. What did he even combo his triangle into, bruh? What the fuck? That was got an interesting counter. She can counter anything.
Just
You can't counter a grab. Interesting. Good to know. Fuck, watch the low, watch the low.
when you low out like that, expect a low. That's when you're gonna cheapen nigga.
Should have threw an auto or something. I don't even remember what fucking button my auto is.
When you got raise, I'm gonna let you do it. Just a guy. Just so you know what the
Oh, let me see what my L1 is. If it's not L1, then it's L.
Yeah, I'll put it as L1.
It's L1, yeah, it's L. But this is something.
I take my civil controls off and I put that as my regular.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, because that's a combo itself. What do we?
Yeah, I'm here.
About to go shoot dirty.
You said what?
What the fuck is his sweep? Nigga, you ain't got no sweep. That's not no sweep. That's not no sweep.
I'm over here
Nigga,
fucking
dead
playing God of War. Y'all don't even know how far I am to the story mode, bro. This shit is
I think it's like a slasher. He do got a swoop.
I feel like I'm just doing hella missions.
And then his square while rising, shit's terrible.
Ooh.
And dead. Go down.
Just
Fuck was that?
That's a key charge, bro. Now you can't block, I think.
Yes. Who invented that still?
Good shit. It gives you more damage, though, but you can't block.
I realized something. It's R2 at. It's just a watchman. Well, it's supposed to be a launcher, nigga.
That's what's up. Baby.
Oh, some new tech with his
Baby, tomorrow.
Shit, this bitch did me with 30 sweep. Oh, the fact that that still hit me is crazy. Oh, I should have hit her all. Random alt would have did it.
With the upper kick.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I was doing my sound on Crimson Desert. You should get that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I'm gonna show my
That bitch just came out. That's one of them type of games I get on sale, especially if I ain't got no multiple.
Nah, shit tough.
That bitch had a multiplayer. That bitch be like Elden Ring to me.
You picking your main?
Yeah, I'm picking my man. Like I said, I might call it a night after this.
I want to break night on that Crimson Desert shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, what's Fuck, I'm gonna stop trying that shit, bro. I just don't know. Don't know what it is. Found it. It's into yeah. Ooh, that's what it cost me. Boom. That shit hurt.
This
They gonna have to eat this. I fell through that shit again. Fuck. Bitch.
yeah, I was super whip.
That bitch just missed. Holy whip. Whoa. I gotta stop letting go of that block. Well, that's sweet when it came in fudge.
Oh, I thought I wrote that shit.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Doodle stanky leg. Fuck. Cut him.
Good.
That's not good. That's not good.
Good grab. No way you just did that shit fucking 2 times, you burger ass nigga.
Slam dunk. Damn, call me to earth. Damn, call me while I was trying to do it. Drop the combo for a real. No, he ain't dropping that shit. I'm taking hella damage, boy. We in a bad position. W sweep. What the fuck? Man, swing or something. Make my job easier. Wow. Boom. Sweep. Oh, no, please. Beasley, no.
Give me that.
Damn. That was a good one.
That was a good one. I ain't gonna fight it.
That's what y'all is. That nigga Hayachi.
Good for real, good for real.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? What was he able to do? Oh, shit off the wall, though? This thing on.
Ooh, real fucking shit. Ooh, another bait. I like that.
I ain't gonna lie, you see that that coming. I was just hoping. Oh. Oh, really?
This sucks. Whoa.
Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Nigga wiggled his foot and stomped down. Long kick. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Ooh, I didn't block in time. That shit.
Oh, it gave me a knuckle shot. Hella damage.
Good shit.
Oh. He give me a little teleport animation, man. Chill. That's the animation I'm talking about. I don't even remember pressing double back. Oh,
I'm
you said
snapping
that
nigga's
too.
neck like I'm on Twilight.
Holy shit. They let that nigga do like 3 back to back. What about me?
This is.
That's my death right there. Bow. Alright, that's enough of Tekken, cause that shit got me burnt.
Good stuff, my boy.
I'm gonna come back to this shit.
Nah, definitely, bro. You got to. You already picking up the combos, you forgot.
Yeah, shit. There's a lot of mechanics to remember that shit.
No, bro. You should learn these niggas new moves, Victor and Razors.
This little nigga can
I'm
transform.
gonna look that shit up on YouTube later. Right now, I'm taking my sleep ass shift.
I'm out of break now on Crimson Dust.
Alright, y'all. I'm finna shake this bitch, bro.
Easy game.
Alright, cuz. Be smooth. Talk to code, bro. Talk to code.
What do you say, you bird did? Said you saw that? Fuck you doing? Good, Destiny shit.
I'm back. This recorder's on.
Playing with some alright niggas. Cuz, you ever play Warframe?
No, I just recorded me a little song, you know what I'm saying? I'm back. Let's get it.
You recorded a song?
Yeah.
Shit, let's get it. What the fuck you replay?
I'm gonna play Chinese Warfare. Chinese Warfare.
You replay Chinese Warfare?
Nah, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, the other Lees, Lee, John Lee, Lee, got all Lees. Chinese Warfare. Oh, I don't got that no more, man. Oh,
We gonna hop on that bitch right now. We would have been on that shit right now, bro.
Did you drop the Roblox? I was trying to play Roblox. They got baseball on Roblox. They got baseball on Roblox.
MLB?
Roblox, you know.
You said what?
Roblox MLB better.
You said Roblox better than 2K? What you say?
Yeah.
Tarzan, ain't you telling me?
Little bitch.
You know, I just can't hear you though. Like, what you saying?
A little bit controller.
You like? Nah,
Just a
man,
little
you
bit.
gotta go cool though. Damn.
What's up, gang?
That nigga said himself so defeated. Hey,
What happened?
Hmm? Nigga, this fucking God of War shit is crazy. This nigga can transform into a wolf.
I'm on that whole shit down right now. I'm about to play part 2.
I ain't one of these days, I ain't even posting no videos because I'm trying to get an art pen. If I get an art pen, bro, I'm gonna start working.
Hey, you wanna call me in here?
You said what?
Call me real quick so you hear on the anime. We got been trying to show you this shit for like 2 months.
Well, you can tell me now. I'm listening, so I ain't got nothing to do. I want an art pen. I'm ready to hit somebody up and ask me, can I? Yeah, I really need an art. If I can had an art pen right now, I would start working on my manga like right now. I would start like working on like panel 1, panel 2, like panel 3. I would start working on that shit right now because I already. Well, I mean, I kind of want to revamp how I want my character to look, and I kind of want to revamp my character's name because if he gonna be like, if y'all think if it's Sev, because you like cool with that shit. You think it's dumb to have my character name be Zeta if he a part of the clan called the Zeta Wolves? But he the last one of his pack for real. All right. Say that's really cool for real. So I don't know. I gotta revamp how that nigga like probably look a little bit as far as like art style. But nigga, if I start doing my manga again, the way I be posting my videos, what nigga? I'm gonna do an animation for my I ain't even gotta do it the way I used to do it. I can do a fucking AI animation now. I can get like an AI animator just to do the AI animated shit for my shit, and then I just do the art. That shit'll be peak. I wonder if I put my I wonder if I put my I wonder if I put my clips. I mean my panels from my manga into like an AI shit for like a video. I wonder if that shit will like make a video for my manga. Like, y'all think that shit probably would, bro? That shit probably would make a video for my manga. Can't believe that my shit. Dogland, J Dog. Still starts in the world alone today until one countries couldn't come to an agreement yet. 25 and 13.
Nigga, if you hear the whole story,
Is it 3 different
Which one was you doing reading?
Wasted.
I was wasted, but I was sort of a little normalizing now, but then countries get into an argument, start warring and shit.
The Godland shit, you probably gonna have to make a different design for that nigga, cause
That's just rough. I ain't even draw. I was some ChatGPT made that design for.
Yo, somebody got Apple Pen, bro. Somebody can help me out, bro. I really will get on my animating that shit again.
Nigga, wasted is like this.
The thing is, my art pen is right here. I just don't know why it's not working, bro.
You can help me with these for
Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Cause my art pen is literally like no funny shit. My art pen is right here. Like I don't know why that shit not working no more.
Nigga, wasted is literally wasted. Like nigga.
I got another art pen, but this shit cooked.
When I started, and it was a chemical plant, give niggas colors that goes up point. You need powerless, you swim in the chemical waste.
If I could work, yeah, like this art pen don't work for my iPad no more, bro. What the fuck? I deleted my art apps. What the actual fuck? I never deleted these. Tarzan, hold on. When did I delete my art apps?
We're gonna stay here. We should be building more ships.
Oh my god, bro. If this shit deleted on my art. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, like if I click on my art shit, it's not even letting me. Tarzan, what's up? No, I said Tarzan. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Like, I didn't drop this bitch in the water. It's charged perfectly. Is my iPad not programmed for this pen or something? Damn, hold up, bro. Like, I'm confused.
Wish I'd had that years ago.
Alright.
Bye.
This pen should be working, bro. Is it a way to, like, reprogram your... Cause this shit is not working on any of my shit, bro. Man, what the fuck?
Gotta get Devon back to the city for a visit. I mean, nothing else. I need some pie.
Yo, I don't know what's going on with my shit, like... Is it because I'm in this mode? Yo. You said read? You putting something on the screen? Cool. Nah, I'm not. Oh, damn. I ain't no process. Cool.
that's tough.
Bunch of this shit. Like this one got way more detail.
I'm only going on pause because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck my Apple Pen not working, bro.
This shit got a whole like storyline already. I'm trapped this for it all time.
Is your Apple Pencil not working? Is your Apple Pencil not working? Try this. First, check the battery. Plug in or snap your pencil onto the iPad and get...
Hold on.
There's a Vex assault incoming, Guardian. Organize our defenses and hold the line.
It's turned on. It sticks to my iPad, but that's it.
I really don't understand why my shit not working. I don't understand why my pen isn't working.
They get you started, and I already have a bunch of drugs ready. And see, when they respond to it, sorry, just ready to go. Of course, I want to make one right now. Just like that, I have a reservation set for tomorrow at my local Best Buy at Apple. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow and see how this goes. Randomly today, my Apple Pro decided to just stop working, so come with me to make the reservation to get this. And the great thing is,
I don't understand. Like, my pen is just not. What type of pen is it? Hold up.
Yo, are me here?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was trying to show you them damn anime. Three bitches, man.
This girl let me come get this pen from her and I'm ready to grab it. If she let me grab it, I'm gonna start doing my manga tonight, nigga.
What do you mean?
Guardian, the enemy is calling in reinforcements. I'm sending you some heavy firepower to take them down.
I'm gonna start doing my manga shit. You said what though?
My shit. Yo.
I'm ready. Yo. Yeah, shit lagging. A little bit.
That damn game download.
I'm ready to go get this girl real quick. She wants to come over.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get the pin Tarzan so we can get right.
Better look, better look.
I don't know what the fuck.
What nigga said?
I ain't gonna rush that shit either. I'm gonna actually get that. You said where it says it?
Yeah, nigga fucking sleep.
He in this bitch somewhere. He in this party somewhere swimming around. Huh?
There's one around, but
I'll be right back in a second, yo. Don't disappear, nigga. I'm literally ready to see if I can just keep it playing.
My man Grizz popped in the chat and I was fucking muted.
oh, so you ain't ever let him know?
There they go.
You want me to let anime?
What up, nigga? I can't even hear what you said. What you said?
Have you ever wrote anime?
Oh nah, one of my guys had an anime ideas, and he kept asking me about ideas, like be having good ideas about that shit. But he ain't never go through with it. I do got some good anime ideas though. Like I gave this nigga, he told me give him a character. He told me give him a character based off me and a backstory, and I gave him a character based off me, 2 backstories, a season finale, and some more shit. I gave him everything.
I wrote this shit called these 2 kids in Africa doing like failing. Like that ain't on the map type shit. They don't even know what's going on. They don't use modern weapons, nothing. Like this shit cold as fuck. It's like it's a chemical waste that blew up. And that's the way you can get your powers. Like you can dip weapons in that motherfucker. You can dip your whole body in there. Some people die though. Like if your body don't react, shit, you could die in a chemical waste. Shit cold. You gotta read those shit. Well, I mean, everybody don't got power and shit.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
Hey, yo. Bubble. You need me to get on or? Fuck, I fucked up. This nigga is obliterating shit. Oh my god. Did not know it was this type of high level. Hey. Oh, this is fun. Got right now.
With your service. Elixir have long memories. We will remember this.
Yeah, what?
I'm picking up multiple transmats down to the field. Targets are moving fast to the ADU.
They fucking yo. Yeah, that's the elderly. How the fuck did he just kill me, bro? Like, I'm not understanding. I am guarding. What the fuck?
Fire team, we have Elixir captives detained by enemy forces. Roll in and get them out.
Eight. Four.
why we're here. You're the Elixir's only hope.
Success rises upon itself through blade-claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise, so it will be remembered.
Joe, what?
picking up multiple hostiles on the ADU sensors, and they're closing in. enemy forces. Roll in and get them out. Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
Princess, get off my bed. Go lay down in your bed.
Not half bad, Guardians. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you like this kind of carnage.
Yeah.
It's been good getting to know you, Miss Bray. Sometimes it can be lonely to be in my
I'm just literally tired,
situation.
bro.
But you're not alone. There's someone else who knows what it's like to be thrown around by time.
Really? Miss Bray, I would do anything to meet someone who understands.
Alright. You know what? I do want this. Bro, inside. Yo, how the lobby looking, yo? How the lobby looking in there? Let me get a match. Sorry, not for them. Let me get a match for you, slide. there room in the lobby? Or are you still in that lobby? You out of there? Oh shit, my fault's cut. Who the fuck the Fizzle feeling like? Yo, I'm trying to check on my drip, nigga. More drip. You know how much more drip is more drip? I need even more drip. You don't understand. It's dog. I drawn back the phone. Bro, you got two more, bro. Say, you back. What? Excuse me. slide over there and stop the business. Gotta slide over there and stop the business. The business having too much fun up there. Yeah. I made that shot. Can we get some of these ladies to try our X10? Oh, Nori, we've been flying for a little long, haven't we? Been flying for a little minute, haven't we? Just looking at the interstellar space. Yeah. Yeah, please.
Underway. Done.
How you beat Tiz, gotta distract. Yeah, nigga Tiz back up.
All done.
see the link that okay, the eyes moving in the showcase. What you talking about? Alright. Yeah, you're out of line, bro. Out of fucking line. Got it. Hey. What? Yep. I don't got the selfie on this one. Tag me, bro. Help me.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. Feeling good is better than not.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
I need to know the specs before we can fill that order. When is the offensive launch?
Nigga, how the fuck would you do these missions?
I knew a frame that was rewired by a warlock once. Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Security check. All secure.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. Feeling good is better than not.
Oh, he's got a temper. I've seen it when he thinks he's in private.
I'm trying to see what missions you can do. But every mission I'm launching is launching at my difficulty, which is kind of more. Alright, yo, this a hard mission, my nigga.
She said she wanted to express herself, so.
Yo, cuz when you getting off here? Get the fuck, I ain't get a box yet. Hey yo, I ain't ready to lie to you, bro. You might be able to do the missions, bro. Cause what the fuck? How can you do this mission? You don't got the game. The full game. How the fuck can you do this mission if you don't got the game yet, bro? So I guess you just can't do the story.
How fare your scouts, Sphyrix?
Mizrak scale refers to spiders, scouts. They perform adequately. The Warden thwarts us when he can. But while the Guardian competes, we are able to make up ground.
This servitor is simple-minded.
Well, predictable, at least. Master Guardian. Kill.
Guardian down.
I did. Drop your healing rip, bro. Drop that healing ref. Hold circle. I'm dead. Oh, you don't got a healing ref. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I told you, this shit real, bro. What up? I don't think you got your healing ref now. What have everything? Watch out. Get this. Yeah, I'm changing my class up real quick. Who the fuck this nigga pissed me on? Bro, you gotta get the bill right, bro. How you get him by getting killed?
Spherics.
Mizrak scale refers to Spider's scouts. They perform adequately. The Warden thwarts us when he can. But while the Guardian competes, we are able to make up ground.
This servitor is simple-minded.
Well, predictable at least.
Alright, don't get hit with melee. Good.
Reinforcements are coming.
Kill me, bro. No, you can't rush me. We have no lives. We have no lives. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. We have no lives. Oh, we can't die. The road that's we gonna run it, but out. That was an A+ rank mission.
judgment was often called to settle matters of honor. Varix thought these games might bind our peoples, join our traditions, purchase peace with sacrifice.
And did they?
Yes. Awoken and Elixni joined in bloodshed and in woe.
Played Call of Duty Zombies for well over 15 years. From minor leagues to future maps, to leaks from angry ex-developers, to the spoiling of ending cutscenes, and even the complete leak of entire Easter egg sets. However, the cheating and leaking threat that loomed over Black Ops 7's third DLC map was arguably one of the most serious the community had ever made. Today, we are going to cover how the entire story unfolds, as well as the record-breaking plot twist that truly no one saw coming. Zombie Sentiment was in a very strange spot
Pull up on me.
to the launch of Paradox Junction. While it was far from the most negative of all time, it was also far from a point of great anticipation and hype. As the truth is that people just didn't really seem to care. Black Ops 7's first two Zombies maps, and in particular Active Jam, had been a relatively big success for Treyarch. The launch had been fairly smooth, the maps looked phenomenal, Strikes had proven an interesting challenge, and yet nobody was really playing. Failures from the previous game and overall franchise fatigue had resulted in record-breaking poor performance for Call of Duty, and therefore, the Zombies game mode as well. This meant that when the third DLC map for Black Ops 7 was confirmed to be another Nuketown remake, the community wasn't angry. It didn't really care. The original Nuketown Zombies was far from anyone's favorite in Black Ops 2, nor was Alpha Omega in Black Ops 4, and so the thought of a third remake was not really that great. However, there was something much more concerning in the minds of fans prior to the launch. Around a month before Paradox Junction was set to release, it became clear that the leaking and data mining had come back to haunt Zombies in one of the biggest ways that we had ever seen. While I will spare the intricate details now, simply put, a tool had been created that completely leaked and solved all outstanding relic and Easter egg steps for the first two maps, and it was made clear that this tool would likely be fully functional for new releases too, effectively destroying any prospect of a true Easter egg. The tool had already been used by some Chinese creators to crack unsolved first relics that players had been hunting for weeks, and it seemed the only real race on launch would be who could act on the revealing on the tool first. Finally, to add to the pre-launch pile-on, even without the tool, there was little confidence in this being a good Easter egg to begin with. Paradox was set to be the smallest map of Black Ops 7, and with 3 more maps on the way after this, many just saw this as a forgettable filler map, somewhat akin to the Tomb. However, a massive plot twist instead awaited the community on Paradox Junction. As the hunt got underway, Mr. Dalek JD's Platinum Streamer internet package paid dividends as he was once again the first to load in and explore Nuketown Zombies 3.0. The Nuke skybox was undeniably beautiful, but there was no time to admire the sky, so Dalek began to explore and immediately noticed several chalk drawings and alien-looking cysts around the map. Menobot had realized these cysts were actually soul boxes, and filling them would reward a part for one of Zombie's most iconic wonder weapons, the Blundercat. Not every hunter experienced smooth launch like Dalek and Menno, however, with some players on Xbox reportedly having an issue where their entire Black Ops 7 game would uninstall when updated, leading them to download all 200 to 300 gigabytes all over again. Codename Pizza was one of the people to deal with this issue, but with the lower population for this hunt, it's unclear how many other people also struggle. So let me know if this happened to you down below. The return of the Blundergat felt purely reminiscent of the Ice Staff return to the Tomb, and for all the wrong reasons. Necrofluid Gauntlet and the Ligma were incredibly unique and fitting to their respective places in Ashes of the Damned and Astra Malor. contrast to the role that the Blundergat plays in Paradox Junction. Not only is the Blundergat not a new Wonder Weapon, but it also doesn't appear to have any relevance to this map and kind of just feels awkwardly shoehorned in like some sort of Black Ops 3 update. However, it actually was not all doom and gloom when it came to the Blundergat, and there were ultimately bigger things for racers to worry about than pondering over to a recycled weapon. As he had loaded in first, Dallas was able to give us an initial look at Paradox 2's time travel that allowed players to hop between the past and present before and after the two went on. The contrast between the destroyed and pristine version was cool to experience, and the travel between them was pretty smooth and seamless. However, the actual play space and feel of each area was very similar, and I think Treyarch really missed an opportunity to make the gameplay of each area a little bit more unique. Issues with the Xbox download and just an overall big update size meant that there was relatively little progress made within the initial experience, until Menobot figured out that you could grab chemicals from the yellow house and deposit them into the sink to create sulfuric acid, which players then realized could be poured onto the mannequins back in the past, and when they returned back to the present, the mannequins would be no more. With Menno picking up a hammer from one of these melted mannequins just over 30 minutes time travel was always going to play a key role in Paradox Junction, and doing something in the past and seeing the effects of the race back in the present is a really cool concept that would be central to lots of the Easter egg series throughout this entire run. The day before launch, it transpired that several creators had been part of a Treyarch call where they shared some key information about Paradox, as well as future zombie plans. But we will discuss the importance of the details of future maps later on. One piece of information about Paradox that was shared was the fact that they confirmed it would have roughly the same amount of side Easter eggs as the All. When it comes to World's First Easter egg hunt, the role of side Easter eggs is often key, as sometimes teams will sink a significant amount of time into an in-game puzzle, only to realize that it just rewards the free perk and offers no real progression towards the full boss fight. In the early stages, hunters quickly identified mini-golf was likely a side Easter egg. There was a little more confusion when it came to an incredibly frightening feature of Paradox Junction. Oh, wait, it's following me! Oh my god! Wait! Oh, no! You say that! You say that! You... Wait, hang on. Oh. Oh my god! Another thing that really did help the hunt progress in the early stages was the fact that much of the Easter egg had pretty disconnected stats. For example, Menobot shot a swing set for a part, while Freckleston opened up a toy box near Packable. This almost non-linear style of hunt causes a lot of issues with progression, especially in live games. The viewers can become confused at what point the consumer is actually at, which makes sharing the information a little bit more challenging. Although the first part was found less than 15 minutes in, it would actually take almost an hour and 15 minutes before we saw Noah J. craft the Blundergat for the first time. The stock was found by applying the same time travel logic we saw in the past, as hunters noticed a humming sound coming from one of the walls. Blowing up this humming wall in the past, and then returning to the present, would yield the final part needed for Paradox Junction Wonder Weapon. And once again, I do think the use of time travel as an Easter egg is just super cool. The craft of the Wonder Weapon is always a milestone moment in Easter egg, and so it felt like crafting the Blundergat would rapidly accelerate the hunt, which is exactly what it seems to do. Noah noticed that upon crafting the Blundergat, some zombies began to spawn with fire tornadoes around them, although his team were initially unsure of what to do with them. However, while we were watching their perspective, we got word that Destiny Raid Racing legend called the Grepo had actually upgraded the Blundergat and burst into the lead. After realizing that these fire tornado zombies must be brought to the Blundergat table and shot with the Blundergat to upgrade. The next progress we saw in Zombie Zone was around 2 hours and 20 minutes into the hunt, when Milo planted some irradiated seeds near Packable. Milo was able to do this because of a step that we actually originally see live on Zombie Zone, involving the RCXD. It had to be driven through a fence pole and into a garage to blow up a barrel that would blast open the garage door. Doing this would drop an incredibly important piece of chalk and another misleading side Easter egg, involving an admittedly rather caked up area. When teams brought this chalk to the swing set, another milestone moment was reached, as forever kind of did to make the twins feel like quite a random introduction to the zombie story. But I'm sure that's just me being ignorant of the lore. So if there are any zombie experts in the comments, please let me know why they're here. When Milo moved between dimensions, it grew, but initially no one really knew what we needed to do until Milo saw Step in really the funniest way possible.
Sir, I'm coming. Wait, yeah, actually. No way, bro. We go straight into firewood. No, come on.
These Minecraft-style get wood steps was really not on my Paradox Jungle single card prior to launch, but truthfully, with apathetic sentiment leading up to the launch, there was really not much on that single card at all. Somehow, though, this wood chopping step was not the biggest surprise of the hunt so far, as the greatest shock was honestly just the fact that the hunt was still going over 2 hours later. All the worry about a hacking tool that loomed prior to launch has seemed to not have affected things at this point. However, there was still very much a sense of concern that at any point we would suddenly get reports of species flooding into nowhere once the tool began working. And as it turned out, the greatest plot twist was still yet to come. Saltagrepo placed the firewood back in the pad and then found an X near Packham. When he went back to the pad, he found that the twins had provided some extra entertainment by drawing a hopscotch. Surprisingly, this game of hopscotch was actually very challenging for some teams to complete, and my co-host Stevie Gray suggested possible reasoning.
So what they did is they tapped the community, doing something that no gamer has ever done. Played a game outside. No, none of us have ever played hopscotch because we've all spent 100% of our lives inside playing games.
After a full 10 minutes, Saltagrepo finally beat the biggest challenge of his gaming career, and it spawned in a soul boss that could only be powered by the upgraded Blundercat. Hopscotch wouldn't be the only game found, however, as Noah J found a game of Jack just a few minutes after. As we were watching Saltagrepo, we didn't see the steps that led up to unlocking Jack live. However, the way it was discovered was possibly even more strange than the Minecraft wood step. For this one, a piano teacher zombie can spawn, and it needs to be brain rotted with ammo mod on the TikTok version. The teacher would run the piano, and by switching dimensions, she would open the piano, and then die. This would spawn music notes all over the map that had to be picked up in order of how many flashes were made. And once all of the notes have been collected, another puzzle kicked off that required the piano to be played in a set order. And it was pretty weird to see people playing musical instruments inside zombies. Once the piano puzzle had been completed, a tune would play and the Jack minigame would be unlocked. And funnily enough, this took even longer to complete than Hopscotch, which only adds to the narrative that Zombies creators do not go outside enough. So, after 2 minigames had been completed, it would be almost another hour before any real further progression was made. Although there was this one time where I got baited into thinking more had been found, only to realize it was the piano steps we had missed before, which once again just illustrates the confusion that can arise in the community during this hunt.
Kingpin's my coat!
Apparently this was the first thing wrong.
Okay, so we got baited.
Unlocking the third minigame can be a breakthrough made by a mix of Elysium and Sevciety, as they benefited from a combination of a couple of different perks. With T was used to retrieve some goggles that had to be shot down outside the map, while Depth Perception was necessary to pick up a headset that was just out of sight around different spots of the map. By putting both of these items in the toy box earlier, it spawned in X, meaning that another minigame was out there. However, it would take around another 10 minutes before the game was actually found. Saltagrepo eventually found a ball on a roof and shot it over to the X, which revealed a new minigame to be Foursquare. Yep, that's one. The goal of this game was to simply stop the ball from landing in the same square twice, and it's incredibly simple in principle. However, when you have teammates constantly trying to grease you like I did, this game definitely takes a while. Thankfully, for the world's first hunting team, however, it didn't have teammates trying to win the day, and we had all 3 completed right before the 4.5-hour mark was reached. However, it's shortly after this point in the hunt that things began to take a monumental plot twist. Progress would completely stall following this third inning. Players had been left with no recognizable clues and naturally assumed there was just something else they needed to find or interact with around the map. Teams began licking walls or shooting walls, interacting, and exploding walls, and switching timelines to look for change, but nothing was correct. Crazy theories began to emerge, tested over the all hours, and Treyarch even shouted us out to let us know that they were watching the progress. On a personal note, this is a massive milestone in my coverage of zombie content, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys who have tuned into Zombie Zone streams or have watched my zombies right. I love stream Zombie Zone.
I'm just drunk, bro. I'm just trolling. I just joined
Similar
Black
to what
Market
I've done
trolling
with
too,
Bungie
bro.
for Destiny, and if that's something you'd be interested in seeing as well, or have any other ideas, please let me know and show us some support down below. It would just mean a lot. As the hours passed, two main theories emerged as possible progress. The first theory was something to do with fog drawing around the map, and the prominence of the magic fog earlier seemed to play into that. Hunters were trying to make sense of drawing like modern-day archaeologists trying to behavior. There were also reports of a bug that made these chalk drawings appear different
I gotta finish playing
which led some
this
people to
Dragon Ball
think
Z
it was
Kakarot
code
shit.
that had
Let me hurry up.
code stuff. The other theory was just to do with the iconic dude count. Mannequins are an iconic symbol of dude. It has been used in the while the infamous RCXP had also been used as a possible reference for the sneaky route you can take to multi-site or the sneaky code you can see right now in the link in the description. Code admin at checkout. Name the game itself right now. Support Zombie Zone and support the channel. Another thing that added to the theory was the clarity of this little code wheel inside the design, as it looked similar to other code inputs used before. In the past versions of Newtown, there was also a sign that indicated the error that was needed. However, this did not appear in the future version, which led some players to believe they needed to fix it. It's weird that it's open. As the hours continued to tick by, players became utterly bewildered by how hidden this next step was. Noah J tapped out on a little over the 9-hour mark.
I'm taking a break. I need a break. I feel awful right now. I'm like literally clear.
And as the timer moved past 10 hours, Paradox Junction had officially surpassed Ashes of the Dam to become the longest stretch in modern zombie history. It's the fact that feels ludicrous to say out loud after the build-up to launch. Strike progress had not been lightning fast at this point, but it had been relatively simple, and yet out of nowhere, Paradox Junction had suddenly become a longer solve than permanent reckoning at the dam, while being a fraction of the size. Perhaps the most confusing part about theory crafting during this period is just the fact that players really had no clue what they were looking for or trying to do. There were seemingly no clues or points, and as we tick towards the 12-hour mark of the hunt, it began to feel more and more like that this hunt would be solved by a moment of pure genius or pure luck. During this waiting period, we began to get news on Zombie Zone that the very thing we feared from the start had been true, and the tool had worked in practice at its best. A leaked image of the final boss had apparently come out from a Chinese lobby. We were sent a link to a stream on the Chinese streaming platform for the facility and watched the team who had been included. Although, after reviewing, we realized they weren't sourcing the image and appeared to be just stuck like everything else. A mix of frustration from lack of progress combined with questions over the hunt's integrity and poor translation started to create a pretty toxic atmosphere around the hunt. But thankfully, the team we all knew about eventually saved the day.
To better understand our enemies. I'll do that.
What? No, it's not. I think it's not going to come through the map. Is it really? Yeah. Did I just do that? I got the clock. Wait, what? That's it. Oh, it's going to the ghetto. Wait, what? What's going to the ghetto? Oh my goodness, have we got this?
In the pure chaos of discovery, we noticed Freckleton freaking out eventually realizing that it was he who made the progress, and it was really in the most ironic way. As the hunt clock ticked right towards 12 hours, Jefferson teleported
I'm about
to
to
the
hit the
present
crib,
the
man.
past and shot the clock while it had also happened to be pointed at 12 o'clock midnight. Doing this caused a sound to play, and the progress made. The reason behind this is likely a reference to the doomsday clock, which is used to represent how close the world is to global nuclear action, with midnight being all-out war and therefore setting midnight to the present, which theoretically lines up to the point that a nuke could have gone off and caused the destroyed setting. Just minutes after this was